Hello viewers, I'm Advocate Kiar Rawat from Lexis and Company. Today I'm going to discuss about the summary suit or summary procedure which is given under section order 37 of CPC. So summary suit or summary procedure is given in order 37 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. Summary procedure is a legal procedure used for enforcing a right that takes effect faster and more efficiently than ordinary methods. First, its object is to summarize the procedure of the suit in case of the defendant is not having any defense. A summary suit can be instituted in High Court, City Civil Court, Court of Small Causes and any other court notified by the High Court. High courts can restrict, enlarge or vary the categories of suit to be brought under this order Rule 2. Classes of suits where summary procedure is applied. Summary suits can be instituted in case of certain specified documents such as a bill of exchange, hyundaes and promissory notes. Summary procedure is applicable to recover a debt or liquidated demand in money arising on a written contract, an enactment or on a guarantee. So, what is a bill of exchange? A bill of exchange is a written unconditional order by one party, the drawer, to another party, which is the drawee, to pay a certain sum either immediately or on a fixed date of payment of goods and or services received. If the sum is to be paid immediately, it is called a side bill. Term bill is the bill of exchange where the sum is said to be paid on a fixed date. Now, what is hyundaes? A hyundai is an unconditional order in writing made by a person directing another to pay a certain sum of money to a person named in the order. It is a financial instrument evolved on the Indian subcontinent and used to trade or credit purposes. Now, I'll tell you what is promissory note. So, a promissory note contains an unconditional promise to pay a certain sum to order of a specifically named person or a bearer, that is to any individual presenting the note. A promissory note can be either payable on demand or at a specific time. Now, what is liquidated money? Liquidated demand in money for a fixed sum, that is, for example, a debt is of rupees 50. It is distinguished from a claim of unliquidated damages, which is a subject of a discretionary assessment by court. Now, institution of summary suit. In order to institute a summary suit procedure, the nature of the suit must be among the following classes: suits upon bill of exchange, hyundaes and promissory note. So, suits for recovering a debt or a liquidated demand in money or without interest arising, number 1, on a written contract. Second, on an enactment, the recoverable sum should be fixed in money or it should be in the nature of debt other than a penalty. Third one is on a guarantee. Here, the claim should be in respect of a debt or liquidated demand only. A summary suit is instituted by presenting a plaint in an appropriate civil court. I hope you like my video. For further queries, do subscribe my channels and post all your comments in the comment section so that in my next video I'll come up all your queries and resolve all your queries. Thank you so much.